When someone says to you, man, Black lives matter, don't go, all lives matter. Go this, go, hey, tell me why you're saying that. Help me understand that. And if they just go, man, I'm telling you this because I'm hurting. It's like when I was a young man and I was married, okay? And my wife, she would just go, man, I don't feel like you love me. I didn't go, well, of course I love you. We got married, 10 years ago now? I told you I love you at the altar. I hadn't dated anybody since then. I ain't slept with anybody else since then. I haven't told you I hated you. Until further notice, I obviously love you, all right? She would look at me and go, are you crazy? When she says, I matter, do I matter to you? I'm not supposed to look at her and go, every wife matters to her husband. What she's telling me is, bro, there's a disconnect here. I don't feel like right now you value me. And I can ask her forgiveness. I can seek understanding. I can explain to her where she's clearly wrong. No, what I do is I listen. It's not an intellectual problem often. It's an emotional issue. And so with tenderness and kindness, I love her the way I would want to be loved when I feel a certain way. When people say to me something like this, as simple as, man, Ty, you a born-again Christian? You know what I do? I don't ever answer that question yes or no. I don't. I just go, what's your question? Am I a born-again Christian? I go, well, what do you think a born-again Christian is? And they go, well, you know what a born-again Christian is. He's a right-wing, always Republican voting, better than you, homophobic, self-righteous jerk. Like, well, no, I'm not that. I'm not that. But if they say, no, I mean, if what you mean is, am I somebody that knows that apart from the kindness of God, unless he makes this selfish, self-willed, prideful, lustful, individual new by the grace of God, unless God went before me and incurred on the cross my wrath that I deserve, that I might be justified before him. And then I'm trying to respond to that gift of love as best I can, not trying to earn my salvation, but to respond to the salvation that I've been giving and giving all glory to Christ. If that's what you mean by a born-again Christian, I pray that I'm that. And so what I've learned to do over the last months is when certain friends go, man, Black Lives Matter, I go, man, tell me what you mean by that. Are you telling me you think I don't believe that? Is there something I've done personally to make you feel that way? Because, man, I want to ask your forgiveness if I've ever made you think that your life doesn't matter. Because your life matters a lot. Jesus died for you and cares for you. And if I make you feel like he doesn't love you, I need to repent. Now, if you think that because there's been some injustice done to you that you think you can incur injustice on others, I'm going to call you to repent from that. And I'm going to do everything I can to limit that kind of rebellion against God. Because as Martin Luther King Jr. said, man, the only way, darkness doesn't dispel darkness. Only light gets rid of darkness. Hate doesn't get rid of hate. Only love gets rid of hate.